After the tournament in Wijk Aan Zee ended, by the way, this is the last look at Wijk Aan Zee for the Tata Steel Chess. I traveled with my friend Prajwal to Enschede. And why was I going there? Well, while on my way, I was also editing a few videos and also eating a Subway sandwich. The reason for that was I was invited by DGT to have a look at their premises. DGT is one of the top chess companies in the world, and if you look at any top tournaments, you will see that the chessboard, the pieces, the clock, everything is manufactured by DGT. And so I was very curious to see how a company that manufactures chess sets, clocks, and several other things, how does it run? And here we are, getting close to this area in Enschede where this DGT office is. And I went inside. The CEO of the company, Hans Pace, gave me a tour of it, and I would like to share my findings with you in this video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this tour of the DGT office. Hi everyone, I am currently in Enschede, I guess that's how you pronounce it, in Netherlands. I traveled here from the Tata Steel Chess tournament, Wijk Aan Zee, and this is the home to the company called DGT, and it's one of the biggest chess companies out there. You know, the chessboard, pieces, clocks, and all of that. So I'm going to give you a tour of this company, and let's go inside here and see how it is. That's the entrance here. And as we enter, we have chess pieces here. Hello.
Hello.
And we have Hans here. Hello, Hans.
Sagar, welcome to DGT.
Well, Hans, I would love to see this place. If you could show me a bit around. I've seen so many chess boards, so many chess sets by DGT, chess clocks. This is the first time I'm visiting the office, so if you could give us a short tour.
Let's go. Let's go. My small office here.
This is your office.
This is my place. Have a look.
Looks very clean.
Yes, I'm a tidy desk person. A lot going on, but you don't see it.
And you have some very cool collection of chess. This is some chess frames.
Yeah, small collection, some antique paintings. Yeah, I had one to start with. When I got the second one, all of a sudden I was a collector. But I stopped at 3.
Okay, that's a good
Let's
idea.
have a look.
And you also have a nice chessboard here, signed by the Polgar sisters.
Yes, and the parents as well.
And the parents, wow.
I managed
Amazing.
to purchase it at the Judith Polgar auction in Budapest last summer. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Here we have the Timon room, named after the famous Dutch chess player.
How did you decide to name it the Timon room?
Well, we used to have, before we moved here 2 years ago, we used to have a small meeting room and a large meeting room. And someone said, why don't we give them names? So we decided on the Timon room and the Fischer room.
Oh, there's also a Fischer room.
Yes, it's slightly larger.
And this is where some of the meetings takes place.
Yeah, we can have Zoom calls here and conference calls and meetings.
Okay, very cool. Let's go to the next room.
Kitchen. If you want some fruit.
Yes, I will get them after this. And this painting is the Dutch king and queen.
Yes, yes. I don't know they play chess, but they fit nicely on the chessboard.
Very nice.
This is where the magic happens. Most people have gone home by now. It's the end of the day.
Right.
But generally this place is buzzing. And this is where we go from idea to product.
So this is the manufacturing room, or how do you call it?
Product development.
Product
design.
development.
This is where all our ideas become reality.
I can see already, like, it feels like some kind of a workshop here, you know, like...
Here someone's working on the PCBs for a clock. We need to design those, test those. On the other side we have many people working on software, programming.
And this is the new clock that you guys are building.
Yes, we are testing a lot of them before production, and once it's okay we'll start production.
Wow. And we have someone here. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Timo.
Timo.
Timo, yeah.
Timo, what do you do?
I'm manager of product innovation. So in our team we have a couple of software programmers and product designers and embedded electronic engineers. And well, I lead them and tell them what our goals are, what the requirements of each product is, and then I help them figure out all the problems that that you notice in product development, all the difficulties you have to figure out, and then together we fix the final product.
So what's the thing you are working on right now?
Today I'm working on mostly on the DGT 1500.
This clock.
This clock, yes. This is one of our prototypes. And in this prototype I'm just double checking the code one of our engineers finished today.
So the unique thing is that there is a millisecond here.
Yes, tens of seconds.
Tens of seconds.
Yes, and yeah, this is one of our new products that we are releasing soon.
Wow.
So you can show tens of seconds, and you can also, for example, have bonus time in half seconds. So, for example, 2.5 seconds bonus.
Instead of 2 or 3, you can also have 2.5 seconds.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic.
You can fine tune it exactly how you want. That's one of the things that I'm working on, and the fun thing is that what we do is all the improvements that we find in one clock, then we use for the next clock as well. Mm-hmm. So because DGT, we're always working on a new clock. So I'm also using this to write some testing and specifications for our future clocks that we're working on.
Brilliant. Thank you for those insights,
Thank
Timo.
you.
And here we have a few more clocks and some chess pieces. Very interesting.
Yes, very much so, yes. One of the main things we're now working on is a wireless clock. This is our biggest project at the moment.
Oh, wireless. So the chess board and the clock will connect to each other wirelessly.
Yeah, yeah.
Through Bluetooth maybe.
Indeed, yeah, it will be Bluetooth, yes.
Okay. Let's go to the next room.
We shall.
And here we have a few magazines, yeah? And I believe that in all of these magazines there's always some DGT products that people can find.
Yes, for sure. We advertised a little bit new in chess, of course. We had a nice article in one of these magazines. But also the Spanish Peón del Rey advertises our products, the Dutch chess magazine also. Let me show you the sales and marketing room,
Okay.
which is another important part of our business.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Jarno. I'm doing the sales department at DGT.
And what does that mean? Like, what exactly does your work consist of?
Yeah, customers come to me to handle orders, and I just make sure they get the products, and the trade is going well. So yeah, that's my job.
So you basically, once things are made, you make sure that they get sold.
Yes, exactly.
Fantastic. Hi.
Hi,
And what is your role here?
I'm also doing the sales at DGT, providing all the customers with our great products worldwide.
Brilliant. So that's the sales team, and we also have a friend here. Hello. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Vincent.
Vincent.
Yeah.
And you are a chess player.
Yes, I play a little chess. Yeah.
Yeah. How strong are you?
1900, 2000 rating.
Wow. And what is your role at DGT?
I do the web shop and customer service questions.
Aha. So you are a programmer.
No, but we have a special team that do the program for the web shop, and I handle all the things with the web shop.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, a few people are not here today. For
Right.
example, Pia, our marketing person, and Mike, who's doing a lot of purchasing and operational jobs.
Right.
in DGT, yes.
But we have someone here. Hello.
Hey.
Hi. Can you tell us about yourself?
Well, I'm Stephanie. I work as a managing director at DGT. And that's the best of fun, because DGT is the best chess company in the world, of course. And well, we have a great team.
So you have a very important role. I guess you have to make sure everything's running smoothly.
Yes, that is what I do here, and it regards all departments. So sales, marketing, purchase, finance, operations. So yeah, it's a quite interesting job.
Wow.
I have, yeah.
And do you come from a chess background or?
No, not at all.
No?
No, but it's really nice to work in chess, because I work with people who have a passion for chess, and that's really great. But no, not me.
But when you look at the chess world, I saw you travel as well.
Yeah.
Do you start liking it? How do you feel about the chess world?
Yes, I start liking it, and I try to play it, but I'm quite impatient, so for me it's really hard. But yeah, it's great to visit all the beautiful places. I've been to Chennai, I've been to Budapest, to the
Wow.
Olympiad, so all great experiences. Yes.
And you do so many things. If there's one thing that's the most interesting for you in your work, what would it be?
Oh wow, the most interesting part of the job is the fact that we have such a large group of customers and relations. So we deliver our products to federations, to dealers, distributors all over the world. So on a daily basis in the office here, we are in contact with several countries and cultures as well, and that's great. That's the best part of my job.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must not be easy. To you know.
It's not hard at all. No,
I know?
no, it's great. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you
Yeah,
for
thank you.
telling us about what you do.
Yeah.
And Hans, this is actually incredible what DGT does. Like it deals with so many countries, and I guess should be like many of the chess countries who are playing use DGT products.
Yes. I mean, this is why I like the company as well. We are in touch with the whole world. Like Stephanie was saying, all cultures, all all languages. Okay, we speak English, so communication is always a challenge. Can be a challenge, but we pride ourselves really lucky to be in such a position and to enjoy the whole world. And to
It's
help the whole
actually
world.
not easy, right? Like to service the entire world, because what you are creating is physical products, and
Yeah.
generally you would service the region where you are placed, but you're doing it across the world. What is it about DGT that makes it used by all across the world?
Well, It's not the first time you've asked me this. I think the simple answer is there is nothing better than DGT when it comes to chess boards, digital boards, electronic clocks, digital clocks. We offer the quality that people have come to know from us over more than 30 years. We have the beautiful design. We have great service, and well, we just like to see ourselves and take everybody as a family, as a more like FIDE also says. But I think we also say welcome to the DGT family, and we like to be part of that and bring people together in a way. So that's what we love doing. And
Amazing.
yeah,
Can we look further into the office?
yeah. Here we have the technical support, customer service department. Okay, so this is more the administrative office. We have finance, purchasing, personnel administration, office management. This is more quiet place normally.
Wow. Have you been working at DGT for many years?
I'm working now for 2 years.
2 years here. Wow. Very interesting. What about you?
Yeah, I for 2.5, I think.
Yeah.
Almost 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does your work include here?
My work includes and purchasing and also sourcing for new and supplies new products.
Got it. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello. Hi. What's your name?
Marika,
Marika. What do you do?
I'm taking care of the paychecks, so everybody is very happy that I work here. Yeah.
So every time,
Every month.
maybe first of the month,
Yeah.
you are very busy
Yeah,
and making everyone happy.
yes, that's me.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a very cool room, and next we go to which one?
Let's go to the Fisher room, our larger meeting room.
Wow, that's a huge room.
Yes. Here we have meeting with all personnel once a month at least, or smaller groups, of course. We can have Zoom calls here as well.
So you have around 20 people working here.
Yeah, here, say DGT head office, there's 20 people normally throughout the day. Of course, DGT is much bigger than that. We have a distribution center in the US. In Spain, people are working on our boards almost continuously. The factory in China is spending a lot of time producing the clocks. We have another place in the next city that's also assembling chess pieces. We have outside software writers, programmers working for us, marketing, everything.
So everything included might go over 100 people, yeah.
Could be close to that, yeah, I reckon, yeah.
Amazing. This is nice because you generally don't get to see this.
No. Everybody likes it like this, where you can see all the components.
Yeah.
But when it comes to buying a DGT Centaur, they always select this one. Most of them.
Right.
Because it's
Yeah, it's covered
more
up.
quiet, it's the same.
True.
Yeah, these are most of our products that we produce.
So this one is the chess set which is used in World Championships.
Yes, this is the official FIDE World Championship set.
What's the story behind it? Because it changed like recently, right? It was not this chess set that was used from many years. Like I think Magnus Vichy was the first match that used this, or I don't know.
Yeah, around about 2014 or so it was introduced. It's not our set, it's owned by World Chess, and we produce it and are able to distribute it worldwide for the electronic boards. So it's quite a beautiful set. The most commonly used set is a more basic Staunton set.
Okay. Which is this one, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one that you'll see used mostly. We've actually designed our own modern Staunton set, which is this one. we like a lot.
Oh wow. This is a new design.
Yeah, that's a new design.
Oh, this is beautiful. The knight looks very nice.
Yes, it was a group effort here. We involved people that know about horses, and I think we have a great set.
And this one also looks very nice. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah, we have about 6, 7 or 8 different sets for our electronic boards.
right. And how does this you have DGT Centaur, you have DGT Pegasus.
Yeah.
It's like these boards with engines in it, right? You can play against it.
Yes, yes. It's not so much for tournament play or organized chess, but people at home can use it to connect online and play with
Right.
a real board online against someone somewhere else in the world,
True.
or you play on your own against the computer. Yeah.
And here you have all the chess clocks that DGT has now. This is DGT 3000 limited edition. This is the DGT 3000.
Yeah.
The DGT Echo. Actually, this one is very useful for visually impaired players.
Yes, exactly. We developed it based on the 3000. It's the same clock, but blind players can listen to the remaining time of themselves and their opponent's remaining time. And it's quite a nice thing to have because it includes makes it more inclusive, I suppose. Chess.
Right.
Yeah.
And you have the DGT Pi.
Yeah, that's basically a chess clock with a chess computer inside. You can.
Oh, it tells the move.
Yeah, you can play against it or analyze with it.
Right. Okay. And this one is the latest one that's coming up.
That's the new one. Yeah, like we said, with the tens of seconds.
DGT 1500. This is the DGT 2500.
Yeah.
And this is the North American edition here.
Yeah.
And this is DGT 2010.
Yes.
It's quite an old one, this one, right?
Yeah, it's been going for 15 years. As you can see, this is the new version of it. And I would think it looks a lot better, the new one.
Yes.
The display is much
We use it in our
much
club.
nicer, much better. And yeah. But chess players still like the old one.
Okay. So here you have all the chess sets and the clocks.
Yeah.
But there is also a space where you store all of these things.
Yeah, exactly. The warehouse, you want to see it?
Can you show us?
Yeah, come on.
We have Victor Korchnoi here on the wall. Wow. This is incredible. Is this entire space owned by DGT?
Yeah, this is all the space that we use. There are small warehouses behind that are rented out to other companies because we didn't need all the space. But it's a lot more than we used to have before we came here. So now we can all have all our operational aspects and products and storage together here.
So when an order comes, you have distributors across the world.
Yeah.
How many distributors does DGT have?
I think we have on a yearly basis around 200 customers, more or less, over the whole world. Some are big distributors in a certain country, others could be just a single shop in a city. Sometimes chess events or some federations will also order some products. I think it's our strength that we have this huge distribution channel worldwide, yes.
It's not easy to build it.
No, it took us over 30 years.
Amazing. So everything that is shipped to these distributors goes from here?
Yeah, everything passes through here. We also have a distribution center in the US. for the US distribution, but practically everything is shipped through Enschede. That means we can check it, control it, do quality checks before shipping, and make sure everything's 100%.
Okay, I'll just go and check this a bit, this place. We have all the clocks here. You have the DGT board here. So guys, when you will order something from the DGT website, it comes from here. You prefer that people, let's say someone in India wants to order something, to do it through the distributor rather than from the DGT website?
Oh yes, much so, yeah. Yeah, this is what we always been doing, to have local dealers and shops, help them run their store. It's much better to have a local distribution than us shipping it directly to any customer or consumer. That's not how we work now. No.
Right. This is very nice and it's very grand. You also have a small museum inside the building.
Yes, I'll show you that. Would you like to see where we assemble the boards?
Yes.
Because every chessboard passes through our hands, so we assemble it ourselves. And we do that right here.
Wow. What is this?
Well, this is where they put like a chessboard. When
Okay.
it arrives from Spain, the wooden veneer is made in Spain. They put it here,
Okay.
and then the electronics are being added,
Oh,
and it's being tested.
that's how when someone makes a move, we can see it on different websites and so on.
Yeah. Those are the boards for that. Same here for the plastic version. Also, the smart boards also all being finished here. Electronics still have to be put in here now,
Okay.
and when it's finished, it goes on in the warehouse, ready for shipping.
So you have these wooden boards, and then you also decided to make a smart board, which is actually looks like wood but made of plastic.
Correct. That's this one. Yes. Yeah.
And it's been doing well. These
very
boards.
well, yeah. I think it doubled our sales or in volume,
Wow.
at least, because it's much more affordable, lower priced. We're working on the next step, actually.
Which is?
We're seriously working on it now, which is to make another step, develop a chessboard. Timo is working on it. Okay, it's a challenge, but we try to make it the cost price lower, and then we can sell it for a lower price and help even more people.
That's
to broadcast
incredible.
the games.
Because everyone talks about, like, having a chessboard, they want to broadcast it, but it's expensive, and you guys are trying to solve that problem.
Definitely, yeah.
Amazing. Hans, what I love about this place is that so many things are happening, but it's so quiet. Like, it's all very well planned, it feels.
Yeah, well, after 30 years, you can expect the organization to improve. And it's a pity you didn't come a little bit earlier when everybody was still working today, although some of them are actually not in the office today. But it's not just the quietness, it's also the atmosphere is so great. I mean, the team, it's a beautiful team, they're all having a great time together. And I mean, of course, what's more fun than working for chess, really?
Right.
You bring joy to people, no?
And you love chess, yeah?
Yeah.
Were you also a chess player at some point?
Not a professional, for sure.
But did you work on something else before joining DGT, or?
Oh yes, I used to work in international road transport. I lived in England for about 10 years where I did another job.
Okay.
But I've always played chess So I was lucky to be able to start work here at DGT 15 years ago.
Wow.
And then I was even luckier that 10 years ago I could buy the company and yeah, change it into what it is now.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Let's check out the museum.
By the way, I love this picture here. It is my good friend Irene who's here. And that's famous IM from Netherlands.
Yeah, Bosboom, Manuel Bosboom.
Right.
The picture was taken by Leonard Otis.
And this is actually some cafe in Amsterdam.
Yeah, Batavia. I really love the picture. You have Amsterdam. There's so much going on. You have Amsterdam, you have the canal, you have chess, you have the DGT.
You have the Sicilian on the board.
You have the Sicilian opening. You have chess on the walls. This looks like Ivanchuk to me. I'm not sure it is, but and then you have the reflection of chess, the real board, the perhaps not so real or digital board, or the board in your mind.
Right.
So it has a lot going for it, this picture.
Beautiful. This is the chess museum that has been built.
Yeah, I was able to purchase this collection from someone, and I thought it's a good place for it.
This is Wijk Aan Zee.
2008, yes. Chorus.
Wow. Chorus. And you have Kramnik here, you have Magnus here, maybe Vishy Anand here, and so many journalists. Wow, it's a beautiful picture. And here you have some ancient chess clocks.
Some antiques, some not so antiques. We have the first DGT clock actually here.
When was this made? Like 30 years ago or so?
Yes, more than.
Uh-huh.
This actual clock was used at the second Melody Amber tournament in Monaco. And soon after, DGT developed this.
Yeah, this
plastic
is,
version.
I think this is what I started with when I was playing, when I was young. And here you have some chess pieces.
Some modern sets from all over the world.
Why did you build this museum? Just to give some kind of a feel to this place?
It was just by chance, really. We had this room and we didn't know what to do with it. And I was visiting a collector who said, I want to get rid of my whole collection.
Okay.
So then one thing led to another. And he selected all these nice sets out of his collection. Actually, these cases were also his.
Oh.
So he put the cases and he put the whole collection in for us.
And you've kind of given it a nice home here.
Yes.
So, you know, whenever someone would enter this room, it gives a very, very nice feel. And you can have some meetings here.
Yes, it's a room for meetings or just to sit or to meet with a supplier or anyone who's coming here, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, this is a great room. Is there anything left still?
No, I think this is it.
Is there something here or
Do
not?
you want to see the well, we have canteen. Of
Aha.
course, yeah. Okay. We'll do the full tour.
Oh wow. So there's a foosball table here.
Yeah.
And here I guess the team members can play a game
Yeah, during
to
lunch.
just unwind.
During lunch, sometimes they play. We have a dartboard as well, which is quite often used by now. We have a nice Anand clock.
Ah,
Chess clock.
this is by Praful.
Yes.
Nice. And this is an award won by DGT.
No, it was actually presented to me by the employees 7 years ago.
How old is DGT as a company?
Well, 32.
32 years.
Yeah.
And it was started by whom?
Well, there were two founders, Albert Vasse and Ben Bulsink, and they founded the company. And Albert sadly passed away a few years ago, but Ben is still doing things, not with chess, and we have occasional contact, stay in touch, it's nice, yeah.
And their vision was to create stuff to sort of make chess more accessible so that people could play, and I think that's what DGT continues to do.
I think so, yeah. They started when the demand for increments came, hence the clock for Monaco, where they wanted to play with increments, and the need for digital clocks arose that way, yeah. I think, yeah, we work for chess. Actually, we want to bring people together, and we do this through chess, I suppose, is how we see it. And we do this through chess by making great chess products.
And what would be your vision going forward? Because this is already something huge that you have built. Is it to continue innovating, creating new products, or is it something else?
For sure. We are seriously now working on a wireless system for tournament boards.
So you don't have this person who has to go there at night and wire everything the entire night.
You can just set the boards up for a club evening or a weekend tournament. And my development team says it'll be ready this year. I think it'll be next year because things always take longer if you start developing. And we want to do it well, but it's coming for sure, yeah. So my vision is to help chess more, as much as we can, with better and more innovative products, and to help spread chess in the world. Yeah.
And in a way, I see that this is the place where tech meets design. Would that be right? Like you're creating something related to tech with this innovation of the boards and all, but it's also very well designed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, tech design. Functionality is very important. The chess player has to have the benefits, and the functioning of the product should be good. We make it work with technical innovations, but we make sure it looks good too, and we take care of the design aspect very much. Yeah.
Brilliant, Hans. Thank you so much for giving us this tour. I can see the space in the background and incredible amount of work that has been put in. So congratulations.
Thank you, and thanks for visiting, Sagar. Nice to see you here.